Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends, and today we are taking a look at my favorite tier 4 boat. So no, it is not the Queen Mary. I have played it. I've only played one match in it. Queen Mary, it's a decent boat, but I haven't really played it a ton, so I haven't really found my spot with it yet. But what is my favorite tier 4? We are now in the tier 4 section. Now, I've done a couple videos on it, and yeah, you probably guessed it. It's Nevada. Now, hear me out. This is why I think Nevada is probably the best tier 4 ship, but also, like, this is my favorite ship in, like, out of all the tier 4s. My favorite used to be Congo, because I played a lot of Congo, but it's Nevada. Nevada is accurate, and yes, it's slow, but it's, like, agile. It's got a good steering. The guns are money. Like, it's a good ship in general. It's tough, it's got armor, like, it's a great ship. And we're gonna have an overview on Nevada. So, what would we say? Our camouflage, fully maxed out, stars and stripes. We're running Duck of War flag to represent we've been here for a while. I'm running no boosters because I've already maxed out the ship. We're running spotter seaplane. We got 3 heals, infinite fire extinguisher. Specs. Survivability is 57. 49,720 hit points. Armor is 13 to 457 millimeters thick, 18% torpedo damage reduction. Artillery 79. Our main battery consists of 356 millimeter guns. We got 2x2. And we also have a 2x3 356 millimeter gun. So you get one 2x2 in the front and one 2x3 in the front, and then same thing in the back. Firing range is 15.8 kilometers, reload time 34 seconds. So the reload time may not be the best, but this thing will slap and make the best of your reload, and it will slap any ship it pretty much sees, as long as you know how to use it and make, the wisest decisions with your shot. 180 degree turn time, 37.5 seconds. HE shell damage, maximum is 5,000. Fire setting chance when you're using HE is 30%. AP shell damage maximum is 11,124. Of course, Citadels can do a lot more. Secondary armament 8x 127 millimeters, Mark 27. Firing range 4 kilometers, reload time 4.1 seconds. You get 8 of them. Maximum HE shell damage is 1,800 with fire setting chance of 9%. Now we got another secondary armament, 127 millimeter Mark 7s. Firing range is 4 kilometers, reload time 6.3 seconds, so longer reload time, but they are bigger. Maximum HE shell damage is 1,800 with a fire setting chance of 6%. Well, I guess they're the same, but the reload time is just a little worse. A defense is 46 on overall rating. You guys can look over that. Maneuverability 11. Yeah, the speed isn't great. 18.6 knots is maximum. The turning circle radius is 610 meters. I believe that's what it means. Rudder shift time is 14 seconds. Concealment is 50 overall rating. Statistics, I've only played 9 AI battles, 2 arcade battles. Now standard, I played 97 battles on this thing, 162 and lost 35. Main gun accuracy is 40% with a 64% win rate on this ship. Highest battle achievements is 5 ships, so I got a Kraken in this thing. Aircraft destroyed is 20. Max damage is 182,963 damage. This is kind of crazy for a tier 4 lobby. Pretty sure everyone's gotten better than that, but that's my highest so far. Max XP is almost at 3,000 base XP, but we're at 2,796. Warships spotted 3. Damage upon my spotting is 44,000. Potential damage is 1,894,471 damage. Haven't played a ranked. I played 2 battles in arena with it, 50% win rate. Don't play a ton in arena. Brawl, I have won all 3. Don't play a ton of Brawl in it either. And Fleet Cup is something I can hopefully put something on this ship. Alright, so we have a 19 millimeter bow. Tier 4, you're not going to have the best bow as you would admit, because, tier 4, you don't have the best armor. But this thing, it's pretty tough. It's an ironclad, it's agile, slow. Now let's have a look at the Citadel, because Some people might think you can't really citadel this thing. So you can if you aim below the armor or the waterline, but you are punching through 273 to 344, 343 armor of casemate, plus the torpedo protection you got, which is 25 millimeters. So it's really hard to citadel Nevada. It's possible. I've done it before. It's kind of hard to citadel this thing. So we're gonna have a look at the overmatching. This ship has 356 millimeter guns. You divide that by 14.3. So this ship, Nevada, overmatches itself 19 millimeters. So if you were to take that number, if you were to punch through 19 millimeters, which you overmatch by 5 with your guns, you can potentially get the citadel, but you have to aim low because you got that casemate right there that's highlighted right there, and if you hit that, you're only going to get pins or shatters. Like, you have to hit right there where it's highlighted. That's the citadel right there. So if you aim below the waterline, there's a chance you could get a good chunk of his health. You do overmatch, so just be aware of that. We already went over the agile, ironclad, and slow. Nevada, a Nevada-class battleship belonging to the first series of the U.S. Navy Standard-type battleships. She was commissioned in March 1916 and operated in the Western Atlantic and Caribbean until mid-1918, when she went to the British Isles to commence her World War I service. Entered service in 1916, ships in Series 2, and you could probably guess what the sister ship is. That's right, it's Oklahoma. Let's go have a look at Oklahoma, because I know it is in the store, because, you know, previous World War I, and they got the World War I ships in here. I believe it is an Honor of World War I. Beautiful. And there is Oklahoma. This ship is nasty. If you guys get this thing, like, at all, like, please, like, keep it. Don't sell it. Like, if you go into the what is it called, Beru project, if you go in there and you research the ship, keep it. Do not sell it. This thing is a monster, trust me. It's a lot of fun. If you enjoy Nevada, you'll enjoy Oklahoma. It's the same thing, but it's a premium. But Oklahoma, it's nasty. So if you guys ever get the opportunity to get in Oklahoma or do that in the Beru project, I suggest doing it. It's a really fun boat. But before we get into the battle, let's make sure we look over our commander. So this is William Sims. I put a special thing on it. That's why it's a different commander right now. It adds like tracers to my ship. But we're running William Sims. Built to last, we gain an additional 380 hit points. We get flammable cannoneer, gyrating drill bits, marksmanship, and I actually switched this up. I went to probably medicalist, something like that. I actually might trade that in for reaching out XXL. So I'm running a full accuracy build here. We're also running will to rebuild. I haven't been getting set on fire as much as I used to. And I'm running Andrew Cunningham for main battery shell grouping, and I can never pronounce these right. Angelo Lacino. I think it's Lacino. Yes, it should be. Anyway, your battleship main battery shell grouping when shooting at battleships, cruisers, and destroyers is increased. It's mostly increased at cruisers, so you get a lot of good shell grouping, and it's go away. But yeah, that's the build I'm running. That's everything I'm running. It's fully maxed out. We're running main battery mod 2. We got the full upgrades. I started with the targeting system back then, so I could get some extra range, better shooting. Then we went for the whole upgrade, and then the engine, because this thing's already slow. So I think I could run propulsion. I cannot actually. I don't think you can at the steer. But anyway, that's my setup for the Nevada. Let's have a look at her. She is a beauty. She's a sight to behold. I love Nevada. It is such a fun ship to play in. But with all that being said, let's get into the match. Alrighty, we are on Sea of Fortune. The opponent enemy team we have has a Shenyang as Esokaz. Try my best to pronounce that. They got a Farragut, Dane, Omaha, Wyoming, Coin, Queen Mary, and a Hermes. We have a Langley, yours truly, Iron Duke, Kaiser, Fortuca, Phoenix, T-22, Clemson, and a Shenyang. Interesting to know is that Shenyang and Clemson are in a division, so they should be able to do their job. It's okays and a Hermes are in a divvy, so They're gonna have better communication on their part. The one issue I will say with the divvy is that they're gonna be going right side. I need one of them to come over here. But the likelihood of that is it's not gonna happen. Yeah, they're gonna be sticking together. Oh, the tier 4 lobbies. They're still learning. It's alright though. We can handle this, but we do have the carry on our side just to you know, top it off. Like, you know, Iron Duke will come to ACAP. So it is our job to hold down our side as long as we can, because all the DDs are going to be on right side. Like, oh my gosh. We're going to have no spotting. The Fortuka is going to have to do that. Like, that's his new job right now. Now, we're going to try our best to dodge these torps and not take an early, like, 5K right out the gate. And we'll slow down. And we're going to dodge these easy. Try not to take a lot of damage here. However, he will come from the front. He's going for Fortuka. That's alright. So they got 2 battleships on C cap and a cruiser. There is destroyers in B cap. We most likely have one here in A cap. We got Iron Duke coming over here, trying to figure this out. Cause all the DDs are on C cap. Like, oh my gosh, dude. Like, if I could just like zoom in on the map, like I'm gonna do that right now. Zoom in on the map, and there are 3 DDs sitting on C cap. Like, what are we? We can't do anything. I mean, we could still do stuff, like, we're not going to get, like, the spotting we want as we get a Queen Mary over there. But, like, oh my gosh, if we get a DD on our side, we're kind of cooked. I mean, Fortuka could probably take him out, but, like, it's a lot easier having a DD over here helping you do all the spotting, because Fortuka, he's going to get absolutely slapped. Unless he knows what he's doing, which I hope he does. He's kind of my hope right now. One shell makes it over, and Phoenix just goes down, first blood. I'm trying to punch as hard as I can on the throttle here, trying to get around this island to get to Queen Mary, but I think Queen Mary's going to get behind this island, so we're going to meet him right here. Also, Omaha did just come out. There's their DD, the Farragut. Iron Duke needs to load up HE. I don't know if he's going to do that, though. But I feel confident in the Iron Duke taking out this Farragut. Omaha, I have all the confidence in the world to take that thing out. Queen Mary has beached himself. That's what I'm seeing right now. The other destroyer's on C cap. Alright, here comes Omaha. Full broadside. Let's do this. 4 seconds away. We're going to aim more in the front. Try and death strike this man. Those look solid. And down he goes. Death strike number 1. Nevada punches hard. We do have the 34-second reload time, unfortunately, but look, this thing will slap. It's slow, but it makes up for it in the firepower and the amount of damage it does. Trust me, Nevada is a lot of fun. You just got to be patient with it. Now, we don't have a lot of like enemy ships on our side, but that does benefit us because we can win our side and then head over to B cap, which I'm assisting the Fortuka. I really hope he doesn't die. The Furutaka, I guess. And we get like 6K out of the Queen Mary. Not the best, no. Queen Mary does have torps. Fortuka's torps are going to sting, though. I'm just going to call it Fortuka. Yeah, there goes like all of his health. And that's a nice work by the Fortuka. Good torp drops. Farragut, he's going to vanish. The enemy team, they've lost 4 ships. We've lost 3. We even lost our carrier, which is not good whatsoever. There is the Farragut. Take a blind shot over here. Those are probably going to miss, but down he goes. That's huge. Interesting enough, Farragut left the cap. He is reversing. He just realized what he did. That's good. I'm glad he knows what he's doing. He's reversing into the cap. You love to see it. People making up for their mistakes. Shout out to this Fortuka for doing that. We're at 29,000 damage. Not a ton of damage to go around, you know. I'll take the death strike. We just overloaded C cap with destroyers. We only lost 1 out of 3 over there. But we do have Hermes detected because of that DD way out there. He is on the run because A side just collapsed. Like, there's nothing he could do about that. There are 2 battleships over at C cap, so we're going to try and make our way over there because there is no point in chasing that carrier. I'm not fast enough. That DD will get way over there before I do. Like that carrier will be underwater and probably 100 feet below by the time I get over there. Like that carrier's there's just nothing I can do to go after him. But we can still be useful and go for B cap. That way we start racking up points. And also there's still one DD that remains, and I'm pretty sure he's at B cap. Like he's got to be in this general area because we are still spotted by planes and also by ships. So there is the DD is somewhere over here. That would have to be my guess, because now I'm spotted by planes, but like I was spotted by a ship. There's Coing. All that remains is Coing and Wyoming and Isoka's. The one ship I can't pronounce. The Hermes. Alright, we've been spotted. Means the DD is out in front of us actually. Take a shot at him before he gets around that island. And do we get it? No shot. That's alright. Depth strike on a Coing. DDs are putting in work. Glad they know what they're doing. Yeah, that is okay. He's gonna get away. Dang, that's unfortunate. All that remains is Wyoming, Isoka's, and Hermes. I'm sorry if I'm not saying it right, but I'm trying my best here, but I'm pretty much bull crapping it. But you know, if you can't pronounce it, try your best. Some of these ships I just can't pronounce, you know. But yeah, this match is looking like it's already wrapped up. Hermes is gonna go down. He's burning up. Isoka is gonna get slapped by Iron Duke soon. Wyoming is pulling up. I'll probably get a couple shots on Wyoming, but this match is pretty much wrapped up here. We've got cap control. Like it's just over at this point. Like yeah, they still got one DD, but he's in the open. Yeah, down he goes. Who got a high skill over? T22 maybe for Tuca. For Tuca got double strike. Wow. Look how much health he's on too. That's crazy. Alright. Wyoming is turning broadside. That is non-upgraded Wyoming too. We're gonna try and just like one tap this man. Alright, 8 seconds. That's good enough for me. Look at that freaking shell grouping. That is nasty. Like, you couldn't ask for anything better than that. My goodness. Nevada with the freaking, like, oh my gosh. Shell grouping is just perfect, man. Now, we didn't do the best. We got 2 kills, 2 citadels, 1 assist in capture, but we sure did darn do our job. And we got 1,326 base XP. That Furitaka played that well, bro. He knew what he was doing. We got 1 Death Strike badge. I'm honestly satisfied with this fight. Not the best, but we'll run one more. Alrighty, we're on Crash Zone, T22, Agano, and Coinsburg. This is our team I'm reading, by the way. Those 3 are on a division. We got Dallas, Tiger, yours truly, Hyuga, Max, and New Mexico. This is a Tier 5 and 4 fight. This is kind of where Nevada thrives. I gotta be honest here. Tier 3, you're gonna absolutely, like, just destroy any Tier 3 boat that gets in your way when you're playing in Nevada. That's just my opinion. You guys can have different opinions, whether you think Nevada plays better in Tier 3 or 5. But my opinion, I think Nevada plays better in Tier 5. Just because there's a lot more damage to be like done. And also just like, yes, there's more firepower. The enemy team has an upper hand on you. But if you know what you're doing, you can absolutely like slap the living crap out of a Tier 5 lobby. Like I've done it in Congo. I got in a Tier 5 like match. I think the last time I played Congo, I got into a freaking Tier 5 match. There was like 1 Tier 6 boat too. I don't know how they slipped in. Like the matchmaking is kind of scuffed at times. But I got a Kraken in it and I was like, oh my gosh, did I really just pull this off in a Congo? Like, dude, it was freaking awesome. That felt so good. But anyway, we're going to hold A cap and try and take C cap. We're going to be fighting in the open waters. Try and maybe get some of that island cover. But we're going to try and make ourselves like very useful here. We're going to try and use like all of our HP. Like even if we die, we're going to die serving our job. Or at least being effective for our team. First ship that gets spotted is Queen Elizabeth. That thing is pretty accurate. The Flinger. Okay, that is a Tier 4, I believe. Yes, it is. These things, oh my gosh. Their secondaries are nasty, I'll tell you that. He is broadside. Take the shot out first off. and then we're going to start turning in because Queen Elizabeth will slap. That looks pretty good on Deflinger. I led that a little too much. We do get like, what, 7k out of him. If I aim more to the center, I can get the Citadel because the Citadel is slightly raised. It's got a lot of armor under it. But if you can get like that high, the arch shot, that's what I like to call it, the arch shot, where just like, it's like a sky shot lands through the deck. You can get Citadels. Like the Germans, they're not very like common to get because, you know, Germany, they love their armor. Those look a lot better. See how this shots go? That's going to stink for him if he stays that way. Yeah, there goes like 12, 13k of his health. Queen Elizabeth is also giving me some broads. So instead of shooting these two out in front of me, I'm going to focus down Queen Elizabeth because if we don't get rid of Queen Elizabeth, she will have our broadsides. I am not detected too, which is nice. My detectability is 12.4 kilometers, which is absolutely beautiful. Now this Queen Elizabeth is going to make the mistake of going broadside. And this is just, this is why I love Nevada at a freaking tier 5 lobby. We do not get the best like shell grouping in the world. We got 2 pins for 5k, which is alright. We did lose Agano. Omaha, however, is out here. So that's good to know. I'm going to slow down here. I am on broadside. I kind of had a brain fart there. Slow down here. And yeah, we dodged Queen Elizabeth's bullets. Queen Elizabeth is going to go behind that island. She is going to get a nasty little shot off before she vanishes beyond the island. Jeez, that accuracy is money. Or shell grouping. But anyway, we don't have to worry about Queen Elizabeth because we'll be angled at the time she tries to get the shot off. We're going to try and finish off this Deflinger. Get rid of all these ships on this side. That's a non-upgraded Bayern as well. That Deflinger should be dead. Never mind, he is not. We're at 27,000 damage. You know, not the best at the moment. Bayern is, yeah, Bayern's non-upgraded. So he doesn't have the whole build, you know, because there's like a freaking tower in the middle of Bayern. But anyway, take the shot off. I'm trying to get a little bit of that case move, also a little bit of that superstructure because Germany has lots of superstructure. New Mexico is getting like burned down by that Omaha out there. Omaha is actually coming in. I think we're going to take one more shot here at Bayern, and then we're going to start rotating to face that Omaha. Omaha won't slap as hard with the AP because I'm not really worried about it. If Bayern can give me a little bit more of an angle, I could probably get like some of his. If he gives me the front guns, I can slap him. I think our teammates will be able to kill this Bayern. So I'm going to shift my focus over to the Omaha because he is burning down on New Mexico and we kind of need him. Which I think he's not going to survive this fight. Looks like he's running on a permafire. Those shots look good on Omaha and we slap him for 7k health. I'm watching my right side because that Queen Elizabeth, yes, she's running, but she will get a nasty little shot on me. We're going to aim a little high there with the auto aim as it corrected us there. Bayern goes down to Torps. It's a good thing we shifted our focus to Omaha, because now we can start putting in damage on Omaha, and also we can go and take C-Cap as well. So we've defended our side. B-Cap isn't looking so hot right now. We do have the ship advantage, which is good for us. Omaha, yes, she's going to set me on fire, but I do have the health advantage and the gun advantage. I just got to get my freaking accuracy on point. Tiger is alive, so it's good to have some more fire support on this Omaha. He's not making much of rotations here. Like, he's kind of just being like predictable. It's like what he's doing here. I just can't land my shots. I can't get the most accurate shot yet, bro. This is why I like to hold my fire and try and get like a full salvo off. Like, I'll wait 15 seconds here, because I want to get all my shells to hit him. I am not detected at the moment too. We're also pushing him to take C-Cap, so it's like we might as well just stay hidden right now. Because if we push up to take C-Cap and help our friendly Tiger here, we'll be able to kill Omaha. So he is going to start pushing forward. We're going to send up a spotter right now, try and get the best shell grouping here. And these look pretty money. Yep, that should be a death right there. Oh, no, 2 overpins. I thought they would aim more towards the middle. Dang. Alright, so we did lose some ships. We are down now, and we do not have the ship advantage at the moment. Omaha is giving me a little too much of an angle here, so I'm going to take that advantage here. Death Strike. Hyuga Death Strike Musu. That's crazy. I am watching right side. We did lose a T-22. Ships are falling. Our Tiger did get a good Citadel chunk, unless you load up HE, but I think this Omaha is now officially dead. There we go. There's the one pin. We're at 51,000 damage with 1 assist and 1 kill. Not the best at the moment, but we still have a lot more like work to do. We still got a whole entire right side to take, but at the moment we're going to help our teammate take C cap. Alright, I've been spotted, means the DD has circled around and is now heading for B cap. We're actually almost in range of B cap. I think I was looking at the edge of that. That's pretty funny. Alright, so we're almost at B cap. I thought it would take a lot longer. We have 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in this match. We are spotted. Our Koenigsberg does have sonar, so I am going to need intelligence here. Queen Elizabeth and Texas definitely have circled around about this time. I'm expecting Queen Elizabeth off on my right, because unless she turned left, I don't know. Either way, Queen Elizabeth's going to be out in front of us. The DD has left the cap, which is an interesting maneuver here. A Mastrel? What is it? A Mastrel? I think I got it right there. So the DD is off on our left over here. There is Texas, however. We're going to set up the spotter because Texas is broadside. I'm going to take every advantage of that. And oh my gosh, that shell grouping. Oh, that accuracy too. Oh my gosh, that's going to sting Texas. And we get 4K. Dang, those all shattered. Or they just fell short. Dang. Nevada's not putting up much accuracy, but you know what? That's alright. We'll take what we can get. We are capturing B cap, which is really good. I'll probably get another shot on this Texas. I probably should have aimed a little higher on Texas, but you know, it's alright. Not everyone can get the right perfect shot. But we are taking B cap. We're going to have cap control. This will be huge. We know the DD's off on our left. Koenigsberg should be able to pop sonar when he feels comfortable. Or maybe he won't pop sonar at all, but it's his decision. But I do need intelligence for that DD. If we get rid of the DD, we can secure the dub, because taking these battleships out will be a breeze. Like, I'm not worried about fighting these battleships, because this Texas, yeah, he's gonna eat this one. Dang, I thought I'd get more of that. That's alright. We got 3K on him. He's running on a perma-fire. We do overmatch him. So if we could get the right angle, we can absolutely obliterate this Texas. He is playing the smart with staying bow in, but I do have all my guns locked in on him. Okay, so there's the DD torps. I was actually not expecting those. These are gonna sting, but we're popping our first kill of the game. Alright, we're gonna aim a little high here because he is angled now, and that looks pretty money. Yep, 10K, damaged both his guns. He goes down to fire. That was a way better shot. We just had to aim a little higher. Alright, so the DD definitely dropped torps like what? Like 20, 30 seconds ago when we took those torp hits. And then he was right over here. So he's most likely going to have torps like in the water right now. I think that's why our Tiger is turning the other way. I'm going to try and outrun these torps if I can. We are expecting torps. I got a minute till my damage con is going to be refreshed. Queen Elizabeth is sitting on the border. Don't know what she's doing. I'm pretty sure that player might have left. Alright, so he's definitely saved his torps for this DD fight. Go ahead and take our shot here before that DD vanishes. And we do get 2 pins and 2 overpins, which is absolutely perfect. Alright, so that Queen Elizabeth is probably AFK. Probably knew they were going to lose this fight. We have cap control. All we have to do is not die. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to turn out here, because there are definitely torps on the water, in the water, and on their way towards me. I am not spotted anymore. That means the DD had to go behind this island right here, or he made a UE around this island. But we're going to turn out. We are expecting torpedoes on the way for us. Queen Elizabeth is just sitting on the island over there. The only way they can win this match is if this DD kills me and the Tiger, but that's most likely not going to happen. Now, Queen Elizabeth, yeah, they're maybe AFK, but like, if they ever come back online, which I think they're online actually. I honestly don't know. We're going to try and get rid of Queen Elizabeth really quick before they come back, because we don't want them back in the game. We got 3 overpins on Queen Elizabeth. Okay, so the DD is not in the cap area. It means the DD is pretty much just running away. Which, I don't know why, but you know what? You do you, man. We got like 50 seconds till the match is over. Tiger's about to pull around and spot this Queen Elizabeth. She will be able to kill him. We could probably lob this. I don't know if we can, but it's worth a shot. Tiger taking a little bit of her health, setting her on a perma fire, because I think they're AFK at this point. And the guns are rotating, but they're not shooting. And we get our Confederate badge, which is nice. We're at 81k, and down goes Queen Elizabeth. That is our 3rd assist in this match. The DD, he's not going for the cap. He's out of here. So, GG's in the books. And yeah, 3 caps taken. We get to 1,000 points. That's game over. We played our part, did our best. That was a well-played game. We got 3rd on the board, as expected. Hyuga deserved a solid #1 spot. Tiger played all right. I didn't really pay attention to his game style, but Hyuga got 3 kills. He was hard carrying on that side, like he was fighting everybody. But we played our part in helping the team and taking caps and getting those assists up. We got 2 assisting captures, which is pretty crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Nevada is my favorite tier 4 boat. Sure, the RNG may not have favored us today, but you know what? It's all right. We're gonna have those crappy games. But Nevada, it's my favorite ship. I love how accurate it can be, and sometimes it can't be. But Nevada, I love this ship. It's got a lot of HP. It's armored, and it's got the guns to do the job. Like, it's a good boat, and I enjoy playing Nevada. It matches my game style. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and next we will be moving on to tier 5. I will see you guys on the seas. Peace out. Nevada is my favorite tier 4 ship.